Do you want to read me another meme?
Yes, let's go through another meme.
I can't believe we're basing this on memes. I love it.
I know, it's so funny. Well, they're really good though, because like actually the more I go through them,
Where'd you find this? What did you search?
I don't even know. I would just probably put like differences between 20s versus 30s or something.
I see. Okay.
So this one we kind of talked about. This is about friends. So it's like showing the 20s, you have like your big gang of friends. And then in the 30s, it's like, this is my only friend, Steve. Please don't die, Steve. So we kind of talked about that already. But this one I think is really good. So this one's like about your beach body. So in the 20s, it shows this like girl in like a bikini. And she's like, maybe I should change. I feel fat. She's like really skinny with like a bikini on and stuff. And then in the 30s, it shows this woman with like unshaved legs and like a bit bigger, and she's like in a really skimpy bikini as well, and she's like, "Make way, people."
This is very true.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to some extent, obviously, there's still insecurities when you're
of course.
in 30 as well. But there's definitely, this is one of the best things about turning 30 or like just getting older in general, just the increase in confidence.
It's so nice. And it's weird how it happens. Like, I don't get why. Like, I don't understand why all of a sudden, or not all of a sudden, but as we were getting older, because it's the same for me. Like, when I was younger, I was so self-conscious and so like, and as I'm getting older, I still have those kind of moments where I'm like, oh, like this bathing suit, I'm not sure how I feel in this, or like this shirt makes me look a little big, whatever. But like, it's so much less than when I was younger. Like,
because like when you get older, you just, you increase in confidence just naturally because you're just living on earth more. So you have more life experience. And
True.
I think because of that, like anything, in order to like get more confidence, I feel like a lot of times you just need more experience. So I think that's part of why. And also like you start to, your shift kind of changes based on like, what's more important. Like when you're in your 20s, like you want to impress everybody else. And then you start to kind of like keep, getting older and realizing, okay, maybe this isn't that important. Maybe subconsciously. Anyway, but like it happens to almost everybody.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's like, it's a big thing. Like as you're getting older, you just become kind of more confident.
Don't give a shit.
Exactly. You're more confident within yourself. But you're right. I think that comes with age and it comes with experience and becoming more in tune with like kind of what's important to you, I guess.
Yeah. And who you are. So like you kind of learn more about who you are. And also, I think you also realize like as you get older, you become more realistic. Like when I was like 20, I like wanted to, have like beautiful abs and like look like a fucking model. Like that would be like the dream, And even, I mean, now if somebody gave me that body, I'd be like, okay, cool. Like I'll take it. But you realize, you know what I mean? But then you realize, okay, like I am given this body, whatever I have, so I can do whatever I can. And realistically, I can probably do this much. But if I want to drink on the weekends, then I probably can't get a 6-pack. And that's okay. You kind of just like figure it out as you get older.
Exactly. And you kind of like you said, like you kind of realize also what you value and what's important in life. And like you said, maybe we could, if we really wanted to, we could work out really hard and get those bodies. But at the same time, we love to go out. We love drinking. We love to enjoy food. So we're like, actually, it's not as important to us anymore. So actually, we don't put so much value on it, Like it's still important, but it's like more like we don't feel as self-conscious because it's like, well, I think about the stuff that I'd have to sacrifice to look like that, And I'm like, I'm not willing to.
Yeah. And people just like, everyone gets older and we're all going to get uglier. So
exactly.
I mean, to be fair though, I think I look better than I did when I was 20. So just putting that out there. You don't think, do you think that about yourself or do you
not? In some ways, yes. I don't know. There's something like, I think when I was in my early 20s, I was very attractive. So no, I still.
You were very attractive. You were very attractive. I mean, you still are. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
And I think you're attractive in a more like a man. You're like a man. Yeah. Whereas back then you were a little Backstreet Boy.
That's true. I was a little Backstreet Boy. That's true. Oh God. No. I do think actually no.
But you were very cute.
I think I've grown into my own. Actually, I do think in the last couple of years I feel a lot more attractive than I used to.
Yes. So at the end of the day, that's also very, very, very important, if not more important. It's like, I don't know how much more attractive I became, which I was pretty ugly back when I was 20. So, it's not, it's not that hard to become more attractive from
Rose.
that.
Come on.
But no, I look back at my pictures. I'm like, I actually look older at that time. I need to show you some pictures of like when I was younger.
Yeah.
I'm like an ugly duckling, you know, now I'm a swan.
No, I remember you always being very hot, Rose. Like I always remember like one of my friends when she first met you, it was actually at this, it was like first year of uni. I remember I did that like, what's it called? It was like a fundraiser for like One World or whatever. It was at that photo gallery. And there was like a bunch of people, and you had volunteered for me, or like you were helping with the thing.
Yes, I remember this event.
And my friend was there, and I remember she like met you for the first time, and she was like, "Oh my God, your friend Rose is so gorgeous," because you had like this black bob, and you were all like sleek and sexy. So you have always been hot, Rose. Like, don't even.
Oh my God, this is not true. I will pull up some pictures.
Okay.
Like maybe I wasn't ugly. Okay, like let me just like. I'll put it out there. Like I wasn't ugly, but there were definitely times in my life when I was like, you know, not that attractive.
Yeah.
I do think I improved. Okay. Just overall I improved. So